Back at it again, back at it again. Can't stop, won't stop. Zone 9 life. Hey, Lawn Locos. Thanks again for tuning in with your boy, man. Coach J, Motivated Moments. Hey, man, stay tuned, man. Show you what I got out my sleeve today. Appreciate y'all. All right. Good morning, Lawn Locos. Appreciate you, man. It's your boy, Coach J, man. Just the DIY doing this thing here, man, in Florida. For those that don't know, your boy has a cool season yard in Florida. My bluegrass is going dormant. The fescue is just holding on for dear life. Okay. So there are things that you still must do. And I have a previous video where I told you guys, I'll put it up there for you. Okay, I don't know what side. I think it'll be over here, whatever. But I told you guys, you can't go dormant just because your grass is going dormant. You still have to do things to it. Okay. Now today, I'm due for another hydratane treatment. Okay. I'm due for another hydratane treatment. The way I do it is I do it monthly at 3 ounces after that initial 45 ounce, treatment, per 1,000 square foot, if you will. You either have to do it, the initial is 9 ounces per 1,000 square foot. You can do that every 3 months. Or after you do it, that first initial 9 ounces, okay, per 1,000 square foot, you can do it monthly after that at a third of a rate, which is 3 ounces per 1,000 square foot. So I'm going out with my 3 ounces per 1,000 square foot because I'm due again. Okay. And also, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put out some micros as well, just to put some micros into the soil. Okay, this is my Turfgrass Pro. Magnesium, boron, iron, manganese, and molybdenum. Okay. And the reason why I choose and I always go with the Turfgrass Pro, okay, is the company is here in Florida. I get it from a Florida-based company, but they always have boron in it. My initial soil test said that I was low in boron. And these are one of the products with micros that include boron. All micronutrient fertilizers or biostimulants, if you will, all of them don't carry boron. So this is the main reason why I use them, because they have boron, and obviously it's out of Florida. So if you know me, I support Florida. Okay. Now, even though, the grass is not actively thriving, okay, it's still surviving. It's still sucking up nutrients. It's still trying to hold on. You know what I mean? It's just not giving a whole bunch of upright growth, but it's still growing nonetheless. Okay. So the premise of today is soil love. Heard that before. For those of y'all that have been following along and know, I'm all about the soil love. I'm all about putting beneficials into the soil, because I keep telling you guys, if you want that pretty green lush up top, you have to take care of the soil. Okay. So today I'm going down with some soil love, a little beneficial love, a little beneficial soil love. But I'm going down with that soil love. And these products are organic and beneficial to the soil. Okay. And I'm about to show you these organic products that I'm going to put down. Okay. First of all, you guys know me. I'm going down with my Ecto mycorrhizal and my Endo mycorrhizal fungi. Okay. For those of you that don't know, the Endo mycorrhizal fungi hyphae and attached to the roots. They're like a bridge or interstate from the soil nutrients to the roots. Okay, endo attaches to the roots, suck up all the nutrients and brings it directly into the root. Okay, the ecto mycorrhizal fungi works just like hydratane in a sense. Okay, this helps pull moisture from the air. Okay, this helps pull moisture and extra nutrients from the soil which then transfers the water and nutrients, to the endo. And then the endo is connected to the plant, grass plant in this situation. Okay? Endo and ectomycorrhizal fungi, beneficial fungi, okay, will also indirectly help fight off that bad fungi. Okay, and you know I treat my eyes. I put out my fungicides and all that stuff on the regular. You know, I'm in zone 9 life, a cool season yard in Florida. You know I'm struggling. You know I have to do the fungicides. That's why I love incorporating the good fungi as well. Now they say when you do mycorrhizal fungi, peekaboo, peekaboo, they say when you put out, that boy crazy, when you put out mycorrhizal fungi, they say it's also good to put out this as well. Some type of brew, tea, compost starter, whatever, you know, verbiage you want to use. But they say it's always good to put out some type of worm tea or some worm brew to go along with the mycorrhizal fungi. Okay? Microbial activity, guys, organics. Okay, feeding the soil, giving these microbes something to eat on, something to munch on. Okay? Now, to follow those products up, I'm going down with some type of microbial accelerant, if you will. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, and for those of y'all that know, I'm all about the Kelps for Less powdered products, cheaper, mixing myself, teaspoons at a time. Shout out Kelps for Less, man. Love Kelps for Less. If you've been following me, you know I've been rocking with Kelps for Less. But I'm going down with some molasses, guys. Molasses. Okay? Also, to go in conjunction with all the mycorrhizal fungi. Okay? In the worm tea. In the worm brew. Okay? Get those microbes jumping. Get the soil jumping. Okay? Soil love. Beneficial love. Beneficial soil love. Whatever you want to say. Okay? Now, also, with that, okay, going down with this good old clean kelp. Okay, Bloom City. I'm finishing up this Bloom City stuff because, like I said before, I'm going all Kelps for Less exclusively with all the powdered version. But if you don't see it, guys, okay, shout out Bloom City. I rock with y'all. All this stuff is 100% organic, guys. There's never anything wrong adding organics to the soil. For those of you that have been following me, man, you know that I've been saying this the entire time. Add the beneficials to the soil. Take care of your soil. I repeat this. I say this all the time. You must take care of the soil, guys. Soil love. Beneficial love. Beneficial soil love. Okay? And all of those products are organic. The mycorrhizal fungi, the molasses, okay? And this, organics. Adding organics to the soil. Soil love. Take care of the soil. Spend less time focusing on the grass and more time focusing on the soil. And I promise you, you will reap the benefits if you do it that way. Stop doing it the opposite way. Oh, you're feeding my grass, I'm doing this, doing that, and the third. And all of a sudden you got grubs and stuff tearing up your roots because you haven't done anything to take care of the soil. You probably don't even do no grub treatments. And I got a video up there if you need to know something about that. I'll put it up there. I take care of the insects, man. That's why that little visitor that came the other night, he didn't go in the yard. He went in the beds because I don't treat the beds as much. I treated them. Don't get me wrong now, I treat the beds, but I don't treat them as exclusively as I do the yard because I don't want them mothers tearing up my yard. The beds, I redo the beds anyway. Like I'm due for some bed love. I got one of them up there too. Bed love. I do bed love too. I'm going to take care of the beds. I'm going to get rid of that tree, dropping those leaves. But organics are organics, okay? Also, Kelps for Less. That's right. Going strictly powders, man, here soon. Once I get rid of these liquids. Besides my Turf Grass Pro, I love that. But this is a Kelps for Less product. Aeration and Yucca. For those of you that don't know, most of you do know because I'm sure a lot of you guys know Pistol Pete, man. Shout out Pistol Pete, man. Shout out Pistol Pete, man. He uses yucca as a natural adjuvant, which it is. Yucca is a natural wetting agent. Okay, so this is a 5025. So not only am I putting a little aeration, a little organic yucca, a natural adjuvant into the soil, it doesn't hurt that it's a 5025. 5, guys. Barely any nitrogen at all. I think it's like a 0.001% maybe, if I put it out. It's real minuscule. It's a real small dose of nitrogen. But the point of it is it has 25 potassium, the K. Okay? Helps strengthening up the plant. The overall health and strength of the plant is that potassium, that last number. 5025. Okay, I'll let you see it. Aeration and yucca. 4 ounces. I'm just going to put out my little scoop. Bloop. Simple and inexpensive. I've had this entire season. And I'm only halfway done. Oh, I love Kelp Celeste. Shout out Kelp Celeste. Yeah, I'm shouting you out again, man. No affiliation or nothing, man. You ain't sponsored or nothing. Shout out Kelp Celeste, man. I rock with y'all. For real, for real. Okay? And then last but not least, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I know my neighbor's like, what's wrong with that dude, man? That man crazy, man. You feel me? I am crazy. But that good old funky stuff. Y'all remember my good old funky stuff? Oh yeah, it's gonna add a terrible stink. You talk about smell of success? If you guys don't use no fish emulsion products, y'all know, man, this stuff smells like success too. It smells like it smells like a girl's locker room bathroom when Sally's in town. That's exactly what it smells like, man. This issue's it's funky. This issue's funky. But this is my good old funky stuff, guys. I love the fish emulsion. Some good stuff. Okay, and it's a 511. Okay, a little bit of nitrogen, that's okay. So the most I'm getting out is what, 10? Nitrogen. Not a lot of nitrogen, guys, at all in the summer, but nitrogen drives the bus. It's okay to dab it, spoon feed, and give a little nitrogen. I'm not going down with a 40-00 or 46-00 or 25-00. I'm not going down with the high nitrogen product. 10, 5, 2, like those numbers you're safe with. Okay, even I don't use it, but that 7020, the stress blend. Okay, shout out Nut, shout out Uncle Al, man. Uncle Al, man, your boy got fescue and bluegrass in Florida. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. You way down bottom. BD, holla at your boy, man. You playing. It's okay. Still love you, brother. Okay? But good old funky stuff, 511. Okay? Also, Armory listed, just like all of those other products. It's all about the soil, guys. Okay? And I have that video up there, man. Just because your yard is slowing down or going dormant, okay, doesn't mean that you have to slow down and go dormant. Okay? So Lawn Locos, man, all I ask is stay on top of your game, guys. Stay on top of your game. Okay? Now is the perfect time for soil love, especially if you have a cool season yard. But warm season yards especially. Okay, you could be pumping that high nitrogen and the soil love. You could be doing both right now, warm season. But for me, no, very little to no nitrogen, but a lot of potassium and a lot of soil love. Okay, a lot of these organics, man. Okay, hey man, yet again, man, that's it, man. Okay, I'm not gonna film myself spraying it, man. I just wanted to let y'all know that obviously I'm putting in that work. I was due for some soil love. Okay, last week I went down with the foliar version of my fungicides and the ides and things of that nature, and then a few days after that I went down with the midochloprid and things that I had to water in. These products right here have to be watered in, especially this, guys, and I'm hoping to get it out before the rain and be done with it. Okay, but that's it, man. Thanks again for tuning in with your boy, man, Coach J, a true Lawn Loco. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell everybody. Somebody else is out here doing the same damn thing that everyone else is doing. But this version is coming from your boy, man, Coach J, true Lawn Loco. Thanks again for your time. God bless. Peace.